Hello guys, it's MazyLost here, and I'm gonna be telling you guys how to get good on controller and how to improve on controller if you're on controller just like me. And I've been playing controller. These are like tips from over the years that I learned by playing on controller. I played every single form of controller. I played non-claw, right hand claw, and double claw, and I'm gonna tell you what is best suited for you and how to get good at the game over time and suitable binds and everything. So let's get to the video. Stop changing your binds. Like, bro, like if you keep changing your binds, you're not gonna get used to it. And even if your binds feel like it's gonna feel good and then it's gonna start to feel bad. Like that's what usually how, like, when your like fingers or whatever, your hands are getting used to the binds, and like it's gonna start to feel bad and be like, no, I need to change my stance, I need to lower this, I need to lower that. Stop doing that. Do not do that. Try to keep your binds as close to the minimum. Don't change it, and just practice and play with it regularly. Play Fortnite every single day and you're gonna get good, and your muscle memory is gonna get better on controller. So if you keep changing your binds, please stop changing your binds. That is not the way to go. That is not the way to go. But all right, second step is like, it's either people like, yo, is it best to play right hand claw, double claw, or just like, you know, playing like without controller? Like, so your answer like to that is playing non-claw is not the way. Like if you're playing non-claw, unless you have paddles, you're not gonna become good at the game. So if you're playing non-claw, and like you gotta play some type of claw so you can use those, like use every single like button at once type shit. Like if you understand what I'm saying, like to use like buttons, utilize the jump button without taking your finger off the joystick and doing everything. Like I feel like what my reference is, or preference is like playing double claw. Double claw is like I hold my controller like this. Like how I hold my controller, I hold it like this. So I play straight double claw, and the only fingers I am not using is my pinky fingers. So when I'm playing the game, I'm playing like with all my fingers besides my pinky fingers. And I feel like that's like more suitable because you got faster click times, faster react times on different buttons or different fingers. So I feel like that would be better and best suited for doing that. So yeah. And what I think is like, because I played on both Xbox controller and PlayStation controller. So I first started on PlayStation controller. And like after my PlayStation, because I started on PlayStation 4, after my PlayStation broke or whatever, I started playing on Xbox, and like that change is a drastic. So like if you plan on changing your input, like be prepared not to to miss out on tournaments, miss out on everything. Like it might be a huge change, because I went from playing like so horrible on Xbox to like playing like good on PlayStation, but it took a little bit of time, and it haven't even been a year yet. I think I switched my, it hasn't even been a year yet. And I feel like if you really put your time and effort into that, because I don't really before this I did not play the game all day, but like the more you play the game, the more you would get good, and the more you would casually just get better. But find a perfect sense for you and utilize everything that you have. Like even if you say you think you're bad, it's just all about the time and effort. So you do not need to do aim training on controller. It's just a natural thing. Like me, I never did any type of aim training, and my aim is great. I would say if you do aim training, but practicing your aim is not what you need to be focusing on. Like don't be all up in creative practicing your aim. Like on controller, you do not need that. It's all about, you know, your just game sense, having good game sense. Don't work on just aiming, because aiming, it gets you far, but it's not gonna get you that far on controller. So if you're just practicing your aim in creative, stop doing that. Cut it out right now, because that is not gonna get you far. Practice more on like handling and knowing the controls, and know what to hit at the right time. Focus on that. Focus on, you know, free building all the time, 1v1s, zone wars, end game, whatever. Like focus more on that than doing all that, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's one tip. That like when I first started controller, I was aim training, but that's literally useless. So, or I wouldn't say useless, like it could be good for like very beginners if you're trying to get used to the controls, but like I feel like it's just like you're gonna get hang, like if you stop changing your settings, you're gonna get hang of the aim over time. So guys, everybody wanted to see my settings, so I'm gonna show you guys my settings, and these are the settings like right now that I use. So these are all my settings currently. I know everybody's been asking like, yo, what's your settings or whatever, but yeah, these are all my, I'm on PC. So like, yeah, audio quality, blah 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 blah. Everything is just preference and rise. Like you do that. But so these are it though. So I have auto lock zone on or whatever. You could take a good guess. But I'm gonna get to the serious point here. So like my settings here, I have hold to swap on, mark danger. I feel like these are just like my preferences. So you use whatever. But like what really is the kicker though? I don't use edit on release. I do not use edit on release at all. I've been without edit on release ever since like for like 2-3 years now. So I don't use that. And I got other settings. Yo, reset build choices on. These are all good settings. Yo, disable pre-edit. That's if you keep like accidentally like I just don't have that on right now. And turbo building, yes, I got that on. Then we go to controller settings. These are all my controller settings, and these are what I've been playing on for the last couple weeks. And like I just been playing the game regularly. So stop changing your settings because I really thought these settings were bad. But like the more you get used to it and the more you just play casually, just like keep like, you know, building, editing every single day and shit like or stuff like that, like you're gonna get good. You're gonna improve. You're gonna find improvement and stuff like that. And then we got all to these settings, all these settings over here. Yeah, type. And then you know, I play double claw, so I edit with touchpad and stuff. And yeah, these are all my settings. So well, this wraps up the video, guys. So like I'm live every day. If you want to come watch me, you can watch me. I'm live literally every single day. I usually play Fortnite reviewers or play Fortnite reviewers, whatever you want to call it, whatever. But if you like the video, I'm making this video because I feel like everybody needs to know, like, if you're really trying to get good on controller. So I feel like I wasted a lot of potential. But like, if you want to get good on controller, that's stuff that I should have learned, and I swear, just listen to it. Do not change your settings. Don't do nothing. Just stick with it and play the game. You will consistently get good over time. Trust me. Trust me. I'm telling you, I've been playing Fortnite for so long. Trust me. And if you guys want to just stop by the stream, you guys can do that. I'm live every day, and I love you guys. And peace. Make sure you subscribe and like the video, by the way. Peace.